So listen, industry update, got something interesting actually happening here in our community, and it really seems like a great idea that could catch on elsewhere, and it may be, but just thought we'd report on it, and that is a high school construction academy. So our local school district has teamed up with our local builders association. And basically they've started this high school construction academy, and they're literally teaching these kids the construction industry. We've talked about, Kenny, you've talked about shortages in the trades. I've talked about shortages in the mechanic field. So we've got shortages out there for the trades, and that's what they're teaching these kids, these high schoolers. And they may go into college or they may not. They may go into the trades, or they may go into college in engineering or construction management or what have you. But basically, we're seeing money put into it, like a $17.5 million influx of cash into one high school to kind of start this program. And actually, they used it as a model. It's been very successful. So they're launching this into 4 more high schools in our same district. So we're talking about 5 high schools that are going to have this construction academy. And it's a lot different than the old, shop class of old, where you're making a birdhouse or a toilet paper holder or something like that. These kids, they're actually, they're building, intricate lecterns. They're installing windows. They're building concrete curbs. And the professor, the leader there is basically saying that he's expecting to see tiny houses built from them. He's expecting to see intricate millwork done. So they're really excited to kind of see what's going to happen here. And like I said, it's kind of a proven success over the past couple of years. It's worked really well. And, so as this thing grows, it's just great to see that we're putting money into something that makes sense, so that when these kids graduate, that they've got a skill. That they don't, it's not forcing them into a college. They can go right into a field where they're trained. And one of the biggest things the instructor was talking about was just kind of life skills. And he said, one thing that's highly expected of them is that 5 days a week they show up on time for class. In fact, they got to punch a time clock.
Yeah, which with a multi-dozen, $15 million budget is probably going to be an Apple iWatch, I assume.
Yeah, probably. Well, it's a millennial time clock.
Yeah, millennial time clock.
So anyway, just exciting to see, what they're teaching them, and that they're getting their hands dirty and actually hands-on, things that are going to be applicable in, the construction world.
Yeah, we're going to reach out and see if we can be a part of this. It's pretty cool. Polk County is pretty big, so where we live, it's the largest county in Florida, but still 4 or 5 schools going up over the next several years or however. That's something I think we'd want to be a part of and see what they're doing, see how we can help. So I think that is that's cool.
Yeah.
Anything, you hear so much news about college and this and that, and it's just nice to see the trades getting some recognition, especially at a high school level. So.
Right. Yeah, and so they're graduating without debt and being able to go into a skilled profession, making money rather than going to further debt.